Hey guys, Stephen Gilbert here with SoulWeb.org, where internet marketing meets integrity. And today I want to talk to you about Vsource because I feel like not everyone is being honest about it. Now, let me be perfectly clear. Vsource is a great software. It's cool, it has a lot of useful features, and I think a lot of people will find use out of it. But the main selling point of Vsource is that it finds expired domains on YouTube for like high traffic YouTube videos so that you can take them and send that traffic anywhere you want. Now that's great, and it really does do that, and that does work. And I know personally that works. In 2013, I found a video. I found a video for a ClickBank product called Penis Advantage, titled Penis Advantage Review, and it was ranked on the first page of Google. And then the domain had expired. So I bought the domain and forwarded straight to the sales page. I made like 20 something, over $2,000 within 2 years before that video stopped getting traffic. So I know for a fact that that works. But what I'm mostly concerned about is that there won't be enough domains to go around, right? So say 3,000 people buy Vsource, right? If only 100 people use it, that's enough people to buy up every expired domain for every ClickBank product that there ever is, you know. Now, of course, you can use it for launch jacking. You can use it for creating awesome sites like the plugin and theme do. I mean, it does a lot of other things besides that. But the main selling point is that it's an easy way to make money, and it is. It is an easy way to make money. I know for a fact it is. I've done it. It's just I feel like there won't be enough domains to go around. So I wanted to preface this review with that, okay? Because while it's a great product and it does everything it says it's going to do, it's not going to make you rich overnight. It's a slow earning method. There will always be domains that will continue to expire and continue to pop up. So maybe within like a few weeks when people stop using it, you know, it'll be a more long-term type tool for you to use. But the fact of the matter is, it's not like there's thousands of domains lying around on YouTube that have expired that are waiting to be bought up. You know what I mean? So my main worry is that there won't be enough to go around for everyone. So I wanted everyone to know that because, like I said, SoulWeb.org, where internet marketing meets integrity. Now, that says nothing about the software itself. The software itself is great. It's amazing. It works. It does everything it's supposed to do. It finds domains. It builds websites for you. You're going to see a demo in a second, which will show you everything you need to see. But all in all, I can't give this higher than a 7 out of 10 because I'm just not so convinced that there will be enough domains to go around. Now, I haven't checked. But I thought about creating a product when I made $2,000 plus on ClickBank from redirecting an expired domain that I found on YouTube. And I didn't because I felt like there wouldn't be enough to go around. And even if there were, there wouldn't be enough on videos with high enough traffic. So that's my main complaint with Vsource. Other than that, it's a great product. It builds websites. You can use it to build entire websites based off videos. You can use it to put in call to actions and a whole lot more. Now what you're going to see is an interview that I did with Mark Bishop over this product. The product goes live in the morning at 10 a.m. Eastern. If you decide to pick it up through my link, you'll get the unique bonuses below. I do recommend it. I do recommend it because it does do everything it says it's going to do. I just don't want you to get your hopes up and think there's a million expired domains out there because there's not. So keep that in mind when deciding if this is right for your business, okay? All right, let's jump into the interview and we'll go from there. Hey guys, Stephen Gilbert here with SoulWeb.org, where internet marketing meets integrity. Now, today's show we have Mark Bishop to talk about his awesome new software Vsource, which I think you guys are going to find pretty useful. Welcome to the show, Mark.
Hey, Stephen. Thanks for having me on.
Thanks for taking the time, man. You see, Mark and I were supposed to do this interview, I want to say yesterday, but I slept through my alarm. So thanks for giving me a second chance. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So your new software, a lot of people are excited about it, and I can see why. I can see why, because it seems to be a pretty easy way to make money. Why don't you tell us about it? What makes Vsource unique?
Yeah, well, it's kind of a unique product because it kind of hits all the buttons, if you like, Stephen. I mean, you can find expired domains with great traffic, and you can actually purchase those domains. Many of them, many of these videos are on page one, so they're getting a couple hundred hits a day. Not all of them, obviously, but some of them. And you can just purchase that domain, and then you've got instant traffic. And then what we have is
so the software finds videos on page one that have expired domains.
What it actually does is you drop in your phrase. So what I suggest you do is you drop in like a product related phrase, because products, when people are searching for product phrases, they're usually keen on that particular product. They're usually primed to purchase that product.
Right.
So what I suggest you do, and what I've done in the past with my own niche marketing business, is target product specific names and brands and that sort of thing. So if you drop the product name in there plus review or author name or something like that, then you're going to come up with a bunch of videos. Now, some of those videos are going to have broken links, and that's detailed in the software, and I'll show you in a minute.
Okay. Okay.
But and then basically you can pop over to GoDaddy, and you can purchase that domain. So basically that gives you instant traffic. Now you can build a site, or you could just forward that domain if you wanted to. I mean, from the registrar panel, you could just forward it to an affiliate offer. And and that would be it. You'd be sort of done and dusted. But what I used to do when I was a niche marketer several years ago is I used to build out these product specific and niche sites, and I used to build them up so they started to make me money over time. And in 6 months, if I got a good one, I'd flip it. And I'd flipped several of them, one for 36,000, one for 77,000, and these were all sort of niche sites. So using the whole package gives the user the option to do that if they want to. So as well as the software, then obviously there's the plugin and the theme. So once you've found that domain, once you've put it on your host, if you like, then you can actually build out a complete site, and it'll take you about 6 minutes. And what it does is the theme is pre-populated. It's a pre-populated site, but it's pre-populated with placeholders. Okay, so the whole site is set up for you, but with placeholders. And then when you drop the phrase into the plugin, then it pulls all of the related content that you need from places like YouTube, Vimeo, and Dailymotion. It pulls it all into your WordPress site. But instead of just posting the video, what it does is it actually breaks it all up and uses it and formats it as an actual WordPress post.
Interesting.
Okay, so it pulls the video, it pulls the thumbnail, it pulls the title, it pulls a description, it pulls the comments, the tags, everything, and it can all be edited. Plus, there's also a CTA in there, a CTA overlay, and what that does is it actually overlays the video. So when the video starts to play, it actually stops, and your link will pop up. So anybody that's viewing that post, for example, they're going to see your link, and a good proportion of those people are going to click that link.
So and that only works on a WordPress site, right?
It is a WordPress site, yeah. I mean,
okay.
So if you decided that you wanted to go the whole way and you wanted to develop sites using the plugin and the theme based on the domains that you found, then yes, it is WordPress. You would need to use WordPress. But
see, because I know this works because you'd mentioned targeting product names. I actually probably my 6th or 7th month internet marketing went searching on YouTube for expired domains. It's just a random thought. I was just like, hey, this domain at the bottom of this random video, not related to internet marketing at all, is expired. I wonder if there is one related to like a ClickBank product or something. So actually, I went searching, and this is kind of funny. I spent all day searching, and I found one. Of course, I had to search it manually. I didn't have fancy software. It was for penis advantage. You know, the penis advantage. Clickbait. I'm not even joking to you.
No, no, no.
Let me. In fact, crap. I don't even know if I remember my clickbait information at this point. But so I bought the domain because this video had like 100,000 views and was ranked on page 1.
Yeah.
And I think that just the fact that $10 investment and just redirecting straight to the sales page at the bottom of that video, it made me something like $2,400 or something over 2 or 3 years. Like just owning the domain. Now I didn't get rich, right?
Yeah.
From one domain for like an old, very niche targeted.
Yeah, well, many of my niches back in the day were embarrassing niches.
Yeah.
Whole sort of pain thing where people don't want to go into a shop or a pharmacy and speak about those kind of things.
Exactly. And so I know this works, which is why I was, so interested in having you on the show. So why don't you, tell me this. Who's the target audience, right? Who's going to benefit most out of this? And then why don't you just jump into the demo?
Well, I mean, the target audience, Stephen, is basically anybody that wants to make money online. I mean, this is, we've set it up to be very, very easy. And as we've touched on, you can go the whole way and you could set up a site. But, even setting up a site is going to take you 6 minutes from other people's content. It's user-friendly. So if you're just starting off online and you're scratching your head and wondering how you're going to make some money, then this is a great product for doing that. What I'd also say is we've touched on the expired domains, we've touched on building sites, but this the plugin, the theme can also be used as standalone, as can the software. But the plugin and the theme, I mean, we've I'll show you a site in a minute that we've thrown up, and it's just as the plugin spits it out. But it's already ranking for a couple of product phrases, on page 1, page 2 in the space of a week. We've also done launch jacking sites, and that works because obviously what you're doing is you're collating and you're curating sort of marketers' videos. It's all very targeted, so when a launch goes off, there's an awful lot of buzz. So if you just pull all of those details into your site and then overlay it with your link, then you can make, a few dollars that way. You're not going to get rich out of it because those kind of sites and launches and the buzz around launches kind of dies off pretty quickly. But you can get a spike in income just from doing that. It's very, very easy.
Okay, so yeah, show us a few things about it. Just your favorite things or whatever.
Show you the software. Bear with me a second.
No rush. I just took a shower and I'm in this humidity in South Carolina at Hilton Head, and it's awful, sweating and woof.
I'm usually very bad at this. Let's see if
Do you know how to screen share? It's in the top left, the green.
Yes. Yeah, I got that, but I'm not sure which screen it is.
Too many windows. You have a window addict like me. Too many tabs.
Are you seeing the software?
Yeah, I see it. I think. Yeah.
Okay, so this is a cloud-based software here.
Cloud-based meaning it works on Mac or PC. For those
it's cloud-based, yeah. So you can use it across the board, use it on anything. So
within the browser. Okay, cool.
You just get access to it, and then you can use it. So basically, what would happen is you would come over here, and then you would drop in your keyword there. I'll drop one in now, but I'm not sure how long it's going to take because it does take a couple of minutes to pull them all from the video channels.
Yeah, I imagine. I mean, it has to go out and crawl all of that content.
Yeah, I mean, we might be lucky. It might not take too long, but we will see.
So basically what it's doing right now is it's looking for expired domains that you can go out and purchase and do whatever you want with. You could take the Mark Bishop approach of build a niche site and sell that niche site around it, or take the Stephen Gilbert approach and just buy the domain and siphon the traffic.
There we go. Okay, so you can see there it's pulled up a number of videos. So if I come up here and then I click on broken link, you can see that it pulls up all of the videos that have a broken link. Now, if I click there, I mean, you can highlight over there and click there. So you can see that I could purchase that there for around about $3, and you know, I've got a site straight away, or a domain straight away with traffic.
Right.
And that's pretty much all there is to it in this. I mean, what you can do is you can add that video, which I've already done here. And if I go back to dashboard,
Yeah, you should search penis advantage. I want to see. I'm not even joking. I want to see if mine comes up, the one I bought. I don't even remember. I don't own it anymore. I stopped paying for renewal once it stopped ranking.
So in the dashboard here, that what you can do is, you know, you might find that you've found a video and it's got thousands and thousands of views, and you might just snap it up and then find out that, you know, it's not that great. It's not getting views right now. So what you can do is you can add it to the dashboard like I've done here, and then you can periodically just click refresh just to see that the video is still getting views, and in this case this one is. So we could purchase that domain. We could just forward the domain straight to the product if we wanted to, or we could build out a niche site based on that domain. And that's pretty much all there is to it, to the actual software. I mean, it does an awful lot more things. You know, you can click over to the channel, the video, you can show tags, but this is the crucial aspect for me. And obviously inside, you'll be able to download the plugin and the theme, and obviously the training videos are also inside.
How about you show us, I don't know, an example site that you were talking about, that you mentioned, if you want.
Yeah, cool. So I'll show you what it looks like. So this is how the plugin actually spits it out. So we've done no changes whatsoever here. Everything you see is exactly how the plugin spits it out, even the sliders, the formatting, everything. We haven't even changed the links. All we've done is we've put the CTA overlay in place. So if I click on this one, for example, okay, so you can see that's the WordPress post. It pulls in the comments, pulls in the tags. It embeds our link there. Now I'm using the old plugin here. We've updated it so far, so this will be over to the left. And if I click there, I don't know how long I've set this up for, but
It's a great video quality. It's like a video out of the 90s.
Yeah, but there you go. So now if I click there, it takes me straight over to a CPA offer, which is obviously mine. So anybody that signs up for that, purchases that, then obviously.
And that's just on the plugin. So it looks like it says a lot of different cool things. That's really cool.
Yeah, so let me take you inside and show you around the actual plugin. So Vsource. Okay, so it's very, very easy to use. As I mentioned, all you need to do is come into the video options, drop your keyword in there, and you can do this as many times as you want. So if you want to build a huge site, you can set up different categories, you can drop in different phrases, and you can pull you know, between 5 and 30 videos per time, and then you can check them out, see which ones you want to use. You can actually search by channel or name, filter by likes, dislikes, comments, views, and obviously, as we just said, number of results. And then it really is a case of just clicking fetch results. Let me see. Let's let me just click there. And then it just pulls in the videos, easy as that. You can choose which ones you want. You can choose all of them, or you can just choose one at a time.
And will it make a unique post for each one if you choose all of them?
Yes, it will.
Okay. Okay.
So yeah,
So
you could choose all of them. As I say, you could build a whole site in literally 6 minutes, Stephen.
yeah, yeah, that's pretty
And
cool.
then click add videos, and then you're done. So then in the dashboard, you can choose to add videos and posts as favorites or featured.
Mm-hmm.
And then in the CTA, you can have an opt-in form pop up in front of the video if you wanted to. Personally, I just like to cash in, so it's a CTA for me. So you just choose a category or set up a category up here. You can choose how long before your CTA pops up here. So you just put the amount of seconds in there. And then where it says external URL, then you will just drop in your affiliate link there. And that really is all there is to it.
So CTA, for those of you that don't know, it means call to action.
Call to action.
Yeah, it's an industry term.
Yeah, sorry.
Basically, it's meant to entice people to click. And so what he's saying is, you just set it up, it builds a post, and then your CTA pops up and clicks to your offer, whether that be a CPA offer or a click offer or whatever. All in all, I think that's a really cool feature, especially when combined with the other things. Now, what's the difference between the plugin and the theme? I'm not quite sure on what those two things.
Well, the plugin and the theme are an item, if you like. They need
they work together.
And the plugin, you know, it's not going to work like this on another theme. So you need to install this theme in order for it to work this way.
That makes sense. Okay, and what's the price going to be for Vsource?
It's the average price is going to be $37, Stephen, but it's going to be $32.77 for the first 4 hours.
Okay, so that's the early bird price, and you go live tomorrow, the 31st at 10 a.m. Right?
That is correct. Yes.
Okay, cool. Well, then let's do this. Tell me about the OTOs, what each one is, and what it does, and how much it costs. And then we can let you get out of there because I know it's getting late there.
Yeah. So in the front end, you're going to get the software, you're going to get the plugin and the theme. Now there are 3 different options on the front end, which obviously your customers are going to be able to choose. So they'll be able to choose the amount of sites that they want to set up, basically. So they'll get unlimited access to the software. So you use that to your heart's content. But with the theme and the plugin, then it's limited to different amounts. Now the upsell, you're going to get unlimited use. So you can set up as many of these as you like. So if you want to use them for launch jacking, for micro niching, anything like that, you can set up, you know, hundreds in a week if you wanted to. You're also going to get developers. So if you want to go ahead and flip your sites and include that plugin on there, you can do that. We've included additional training. Sorry, can you see me now? Did I?
Yeah, you're good.
I am a technophobe, to be honest. Yeah, so there's additional training in there. There's also a couple of other products. So what we've got in there is we've got like a video which goes over how I was able to sort of flip sites, you know, for big money.
Is this all in the first OTO, all of this?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it's all in the first OTO. And let me see what else is in there. Yeah, so your own product. So, you know, it's great setting up a site and being an affiliate, but as many of us have proven over time, it's fantastic to have your own product. So when I was a niche marketer, I actually came up with a system which allowed me to develop products in around 2 hours for around about $30. Basically, it's a way of outsourcing, but it's a way of outsourcing kind of craftily, if you like, and it's very, very cheap to do. And all you basically do is stitch the whole thing together. So that's included in the upsell as well. Cool. And what is the price on there? I think it's around about $37 in the first 4 hours. And then we have one more upsell, and that's a reseller pack, which allows you to basically sell Vsource, keep all the money yourself. But as well as just being a reseller pack, we've also included another plugin with that. So
Right.
it's called As on Source. Basically, as a name probably gives it away. It's another plugin that will allow you to increase posts on your site, on your Vsource site, that kind of thing that I've just shown you, but actually pulled from Amazon. So it pulls Amazon listings into your WordPress site and it turns them into WordPress posts, but with your link embedded. So,
Interesting.
it gives you another
So
avenue for
yeah.
earning money and,
Okay.
and for increasing content.
And that's included with the reseller rights.
Yes, it
So
is.
it's just thrown in with it. Awesome. And how
Yeah.
much is that going to be?
$77.
Cool. Awesome. Awesome. Well, not bad at all. Not bad at all. I think Vsource is really cool. I like how you have, I always hate how you get these really, 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 and I'm not going to name names, but you get these really fancy looking, pretty, dazzling plugins that really actually kind of do nothing,
Hmm.
and are useless. Whereas you guys have taken the more pragmatic, practical approach. You're actually producing something that works, that you have results backing up, that is going to provide rankings, that is going to provide traffic. And it may not be the prettiest thing in the world, but
Yeah,
damn it, it works.
they,
You're
they
not trying to pull the wool over their
yes.
eyes. And
Yeah,
that's
generally work.
that's
You
what I
know,
like about it. Is you're not trying to pull the wool over people's eyes. Whereas some marketers and gurus out there will put out a product and make it seem pretty and gorgeous, and in
well,
reality, it's
the thing for me, Stephen, is everything I do is kind of like it's based on what I've done and what I do and that sort of thing. And I can remember, having a full-time job and coming online and trying to make money and trying to figure it out. And it's really quite difficult. There's so many different pieces of advice out there. There's so many products out there. It's difficult to know what to do. And I kind of stumbled onto niche marketing. And I became very successful. I was lucky to begin with, basically, but it gave me a great income. It gave me enough money to kind of quit my day job and do what I do today. And that was the catalyst. And using this software, you may not want to be a niche marketer, but if you do, then this is a product which will allow you to do it. But you don't have to concentrate on tiny little niches or obscure or embarrassing niches. You can use the software and you can use the plugin and the theme in any area that you like, any area at all.
so. As you can see, the interview cut off. The internet shut off, so that pretty much ended the interview. But I did want to say, Mark Bishop is an ethical guy. I don't think he's trying to mislead anyone. I think there are a lot of possibilities and a lot of ways you can use this software. I just wanted to be sure you had the whole truth. So if you're still interested in picking this up at 10 a.m. Eastern on the 31st, then be sure to look out for my email or click the link below, and you'll get the unique bonuses as well that only I am offering. So again, I give this a 7 out of 10, but otherwise, stand-up software, very useful. I think it's going to be more useful for people who continue to use it as opposed to those who just get caught up in the hype, buy it, use it for a week, and then forget about it, because there will always be domains expiring, right? They're on a clock. They have to expire. So as long as you continue to use the software forever, you're definitely going to make money with it, without a doubt. And it's definitely one of the easiest ways to make money online. So if you're interested in this, be here at 10 a.m. Eastern tomorrow morning. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.